My name is Sarah Hoffeditz. I am a graduate student at Shippensburg University, and this summer I took a trip to Mars. Well, not actual Mars, although that would have been pretty cool. I'm talking about Mapping, Assistance, Resource, and Survey, aka M.A.R.S. As a M.A.R.S. intern, I am responsible for mapping and updating the historic buildings from Landis Valley, Ephrata Cloister, Conrad Weiser Homestead, Cornwall Iron Furnace, and Brandywine Battlefield. Before we jump into it, I feel like I should introduce a couple coworkers of mine. There are three main components that are part of my internship. Those components are research, fieldwork, and updating PA Share. With the first step of research, I try to gather as much information as possible. I would investigate the location's website to see what buildings there are. I would investigate the saved documentation that's located on PA Share. PA Share is a wonderful tool that provides previous completed surveys, resources, and additional files that are attached to the property. I would also contact the site administrator to gather any information they may have on hand prior to the fieldwork survey. I also would like to look at historical aerial photographs of the location to see if there are any buildings or structures that do not reside on the property. With doing prior research to the fieldwork, I'm prepared to go to these sites and gather photographic evidence of the buildings or structures. The goal is to document every building, structure, and feature that is a part of the PHMC property. Using the Survey 123 app and ArcGIS app, I am allowed to map in locations or buildings while providing specific information about the location or building. I begin to map in the individual buildings. I will provide pictures of the buildings or any archaeological area to show the features and the location. I will also document any buildings like outhouses or smaller features that are around the buildings that are not highlighted in any documentation. There are other things I'm recording in the field too. I'm double checking the architectural style, the foundation material, the wall material, the roof material, any other key features of the home or building or structure. The places that I've been able to see and being able to travel to because of the fieldwork have been pretty amazing. Here are a couple of my favorite pictures that I've taken of the locations and the buildings that I've gone to. Once I've completed my fieldwork, I will come back to the office to update the PA Share database. I will enter in all photographs, outline the area of the buildings or features, and upload all previously collected data into the correct sections. The importance of me collecting all this data and taking all these pictures is to keep PA Share updated with all the buildings and features at the state-owned parks. That way, the users of PA Share would be able to understand the types of buildings that are at these locations, and if there were to be any altercations to happen to the property, the ability to know what is there will help the SHPO staff determine requests of rehabilitation or any types of construction. I'd like to thank my supervisors for guiding me through my internship and giving me a lot of advice. I also would like to thank the entire SHPO staff for inviting me to board meetings, events, driving me to my locations, and all around making me feel welcome.